Otaku, it's Kai and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing another condensed version of a stream where I roast your waifus. I will say we had a ton of submissions, and every single live stream like this, we are getting more and more submissions. So if you guys want to be a part of these in the future and guarantee a spot of me reacting to your ranking or roasting something of yours, anime or manga related, please consider becoming a member because in the future, members will have first dibs. And if you guys have any more ideas for streams like this that you want to see, please let me know in the comments down below. And with that, let's go ahead and get into the video. Now, like the last video where it was your taste in anime, I probably am going to be doing a little bit more roasting than ranking. Dermeister, aka Sick here on YouTube, is first. I'm going to be completely honest, I only know one waifu on this list, and it's Rael. So, we will be doing this pretty much off of visuals. This is immediately what my eye is drawn to, and she's pretty mid. This girl looks low-key like Tsunade. She looks like Sailor Mars. Here's my thing with Rael. She's so moody, okay? I don't think she's, like, that pretty, but the makeup is such a motherfucking slay, y'all. Like, I love her, okay? It shouldn't work, and it works. It's so weird you do not have a type. Like, everyone is so different. These two are pretty plain, to be honest. She's cute. She's cute. She's plain, she's plain. She's an 8 out of 10 baddie. She's an 8 out of 10 baddie. She's a 7 out of 10 baddie. Overall, I think you have like a good range of different types of characters. You have the cutesy, you have the baddie, you have the goth girlfriend. I'm going based solely on looks because I don't know most of these characters. I'm gonna give this list a solid 8. She's kind of like real ugly. I'm not really a fan of this one. The hair is not doing it. Okay, next up we have Loki, Elior. Okay, well, instant 10 out of 10 because dang, who is this baddie?
Yes, queen, slay! Slay! Slay your enemies!
10 out of 10. No need for more. What can I say? No, okay, I can't be biased. Unpopular opinion, I know, like, Nico Robin is, like, the best girl of One Piece to everybody. She's okay to me. I think Boa Hancock's a better version. Mira Jane, though, is in my top 10 waifus. I love her so much. Vanessa, 10 out of 10. Reiju, 10 out of 10. Yorichi is my number 3 anime girl. No, my number 4 anime girl of all time. She is such a baddie. Android 18, I love this pick. I love the Android 18's personality. Alice Nakari from Food Wars, I think is also a good pick. There's me. I mean, dang, I'm a solid pick, guys. I'm a solid pick. And then Yamamoto, 10 out of 10. I think, oh man, Elior, your taste is peak, bro. I mean, just these two alone give you a 10 out of 10 rating, okay? And then you include this baddie right here? Dang, bro, that's a 20 out of 10. Let me stop gassing myself up.
We don't do that here.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. This is solid. A very solid. I don't know if we'll get better than this waifu spread right here. Okay, next we have our moderator, who is the bane of my existence and is not here, of course. I will be having a word with him. Sir William. Mei side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye.
Criminal offensive side-eye.
Minus 1,000 points for having Mei.
What?
Her personality should be an automatic disqualification. I love, though, that you have some underrated gems, okay? I love that you have Johi, and I love that you have Makino. I was not expecting these two. This one I expected from you, though I think Nami is a better place. I also love that you have Viola, and of course you have Boa. I also really love Vanessa. She's probably in my top 10 waifus. She's so cute and so fun. I think you have such a wide range of personalities and looks, and everyone is so cute. She's kind of like mad, but personality saves it. This, though, this is the problem child. This is the problem child right here. I fear I can't give you a 10 because you have Mei on here. And I feel like we need to have a stern talking to. However, you did have an honorable mention to Ubel. If you replaced Mei with her, 10 out of 10. But because you did not put her on there and instead you put Mei, man, bro, I want to give you a -5 out of 10.
Damn!
You ruined this list. I'm quite disappointed.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna give you an 8 out of 10. This would be a 10 out of 10, but I have to give you an 8 out of 10. I gotta make a decision. 8 out of 10. You ruined it with Mei Mei. 8 out of 10. Okay, next we have Mr. D. So you like the snake characters and you like the sweet, innocent personalities. But I'm also going to make a point and say you also like boobs. Because that's all I see. That is all I see, Your Honor. I rest my case. Okay, look, I do think Boa's sisters are cute. But to say that she's cuter than Boa, to me, feels so offensive. I don't know if you like them for the personality, buddy. I think you might be fibbing a little bit. I think you like them for the boobs. Oh, man. How to feel. She's very cute. I love a good cat girl. He likes snake girls and he likes psychos. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. I don't think this is a bad list at all. I think they're very cute. Actually, I'm gonna give this a 7.5 out of 10. This is a solid list. 7.5 out of 10. Next we have Franco, another one of our moderators. Okay, so what I'm sensing from this, Franco likes a mature woman. He likes a woman that's also quite sassy, okay? He likes his women sassy. Because Hibana, Fubuki, and Boa all have the same personality. I don't know this character or this character. I know Albedo, but I haven't watched the show. And I'm gonna say Hibana is the reason why I love Boa Hancock so much. Because I did watch Fire Force first. I fell in love with Hibana. I loved her so much, and then I watched One Piece and I was like, oh, this is literally Hibana. Franco loves his anime mommies. 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10, 30 out of 10, because you have banger. Banger! Banger! I'm shocked we have so many of her. Fucking banger, and then banger. So solid. I mean, you have some of my absolute favorites, like, and you have the same, like, I am drawn to the exact same character personality traits as you. 20 out of 10, Franco. 20 out of 10. Okay, next we have Noob Masters. I'm pretty sure, is this a minor?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Are these minors? That's a little sus, but this baddie right here, y'all. This baddie right here, I'll need 20 of her. I don't know where she comes from, but I'm gonna need 20 of her. But I'm gonna need to do some age checking, y'all. Let me... Oh! She a whole 15 years old.
Oh my God.
Alright. Okay, this one, though, is 29 years old. Okay? This is a baddie right here. 10 out of 10. This is a mommy right here. 25 out of 10. Baddie. But my thing is, like, Hunter Cha is cute, but she's a little boring. And she dated a high school kid? Lock her up. That's it. Never mind. Round her up.
FBI, open up!
0 out of 10. Why'd you have to tell me that? Nope. Oh my gosh, you have a type. You're into some freaky stuff, bro. Oh no. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Okay, that's as much as I can give you with all that. Okay, Brother Namdi. Underrated baddies. You like strong women. You like strong women. Your list is good. You love a woman who could beat you up, and I love that. Yurichi is incredibly deserving of having so many people pick her. Nico Robin, Viola, love. She's just such best girl. But isn't she a teenager? This is a very, 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 very solid list. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You got great taste. You have fantastic taste. I would like to see someone other than Nico Robin on here. I need more love for my girl Nami, maybe a baby 5. But otherwise, very solid list. 10 out of 10. I was expecting to roast y'all's taste way more than I have. But y'all have good taste. Maybe not in anime, but y'all got good taste in girls. Here's my thing with Nico Robin, guys. She's just boring. She's just bland. Like, everything that, like, is cute about her, Boa Hancock does better. And that's just my opinion. Okay? I'm sorry. Nami is better. Kai is jealous because of Robin because she can read. All right. I'm retiring, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That's it. Will, you show up late to my stream. You put a pedophile in your top 9 waifu. Then you come up in here saying some bullcrap about Tashigi, starting the Tashigi conversation, and then saying I can't read? Willie's not a legend. Stop encouraging this behavior. I will rip that moderator status from your cold dead hands, William. Ugh. Okay, Nick Gamer. Okay, I definitely prefer Sailor Mars. Faye, yes, Faye Valentine is a classic. Okay? She is a wonderful baddie. I mean, look at the body, y'all. Look at the outfit. She is cute. I'm not surprised to see her on here because when I saw your collection, she was on a lot of things. And this is, I'm actually surprised there's not more older characters. It's really hard to judge this girl because her proportions are wonky. What is that nose? What are those eyes? The old animation style is not doing this girl justice. But Kana, I love Kana. She's not in my top 10, but I do love her. This girl is super cute, and this girl, wow. She's from, Nier Automata. The Automata? Is that how you say it? Nier? I know it's Nier. That makes sense. This girl is a 10. I mean, this girl breaks the scale. Her eyes, her hair, her makeup. Ooh. The outfit. Ooh. 10 out of 10. I don't like the old art style for this, so I don't think she's that cute. She's a little bit plain. The proportions are a little off with this, but I could see the cuteness maybe if it's a different picture. Baddie, banging baddie right here. Cutie patootie. Not as cute as Sailor Mars, but still cute. Classic. The epitome of anime women. And this looks like a boy. A little bit. But she also looks like she has a fun personality that could make up for her low-key looking like a boy. I feel like this is a solid 9 out of 10. Especially because of this one right here. I love cat girls, guys. That is my kryptonite with girls. Besides a mean personality. Okay, next we have Artist Boy, Hyjin Park from Solo Leveling. Now, this, in my opinion, is the cutest of all the Solo Leveling girls. Unpopular opinion, but I do think she is the cutest. This is criminal. This is a creature. She is not cute. She is not cute. These two are super cute. I love the outfits. She is so cute. She looks like a best girl. She looks super cute. She kind of reminds me of Alia from that Russian Alia, whatever, blah, 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 Shibutanina show. This is, I can't really tell from this picture what this character is like. I'm giving this a solid 6.5 out of 10. You have some good ones, but you also have some mid ones. These are really cute. I don't like her whatsoever, and I can't really tell this girl, so 6.5 out of 10. My top 10! You, what? Your smiling personality, play in games, trying new things, you cosplay, especially always kind to everybody. Really like that about you. Oh.
Shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
Listen, the first person who put me on their waifu list was Alior, and he got a 10 out of 10. Overall, this is a really solid list. You have a lot of Nami, and I love Nami. Oh my gosh, Sam from Danny Phantom? Love her. The only one on the list that I don't really care for are these two right here. Orihime, and I'm not sure who she is. I don't know who this girl is, but she's super cute. I love Albedo's design. Overall, though, I think this is a very, 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 very solid list. I'm gonna give this a 9. 9 out of 10. But also, why'd you put the young Nami? I just noticed that.
Bombastic side eye.
I'm dropping you to an 8 because of that. I can't support that. This is from Jay Vocare on Instagram. He likes a mature woman, okay? I mean, you do have Robin on here, but you have such an eclectic taste of beautiful women that I can't be mad. Love me some Boa Hancock, and you showed Nami some love, some Stussy. I think this is a very solid list. I think if I could replace these two, it could be a solid 10 or 11. Even though the rating goes up to 10, I'm gonna give this a 9.5. This is a very solid, very fair very well-rounded One Piece girl list, and is pretty similar to what my top 10 would look like, though I'd replace a few. Okay, next we have for Poppy Smiles on Instagram, Baddie, 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 and I like that it's the older version of Hinata. Baddie, Baddie, Baddie. I mean, you love a mature woman, and then you also have these two. And she seems very opposite to everything else that you have. I think she looks psycho as heck. Data Live, Data Live. She looks super cool. I'm very glad I looked her up. Because I think this picture is, she's a little bit too, like, Lolita for me. But I do think she has a lot more going for her. Let me just see something. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she's a solid. She's a mad killer. She's a yandere. I do like that personality type. I do think this is a very solid list. I would replace... Okay, now knowing what I know, I could keep her. I would replace these two, and it would definitely be a 10 out of 10. I would like to see Nami here instead. I'd like to just see a different character. I don't know, Rim and Ram are a little bit too Lolita for me. A little too look like they're babies to me. I think this is a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Okay, this is for Iro on Instagram. She's so mommy. Same with Fubuki. She's really cute. I don't know what she's from, and I love Mirko. I want to cosplay her, but I do not watch the show. Jolene and Nami. Yeah, I think Mariliana is a super solid choice, but let's be honest, she's for the girls. I made a TikTok about this, and so many guys jumped in my comments and was like, she's for the guys. Mariliana's for the girls. I do know that Ayoro is a girl, so it makes sense. She's super cool. Okay, I'm gonna give this, I think this is a super good list of strong women. I don't watch this show, but she looks super cute. They're all very strong, very badass women. 10 out of 10 on this list, guys. 10 out of 10. Erica is submitting hers. Tamari is my favorite Naruto girl, for sure. This is such a solid list. I'm pretty, like, not caught up to Bleach. I don't like Rukia too much, but I do love Rangaku, and I do love Tamari. Strong personality with the Tamari, strong personality with Boa. I do think this is a very solid list of strong women. I don't know what, I personally love strong women, and I gravitate towards those if they're not, like, these sassy characters. You also have some pretty underrated choices, like between Conan and Lady Tamayo. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I feel like I'm going much faster than I normally do. Smoker, would you like to start typing out your explanation? Tamari? Oh my god, what is her name from Hunter x Hunter? I need these two names here. Urza! Insert she is very gorgeous to me video, please.
She is very gorgeous to me!
I love that you have an underrated girl here. You have Yoriichi, which is a classic. Tintin is simple and cute. She is a kid though. Conan, good choice. I'm surprised we have them back to back. Wow. Boa and Hibana! So this is Isane, I think. She's very cute. I kind of want to see another picture. Oh my gosh, this is where short hair works, guys. This is where the short hair works. She is so cute. Oh my gosh, she looks like a boy in some, but she's so cute. These two are the only two where I'm like kind of sus. Oh, this is, okay, I do know who she is. She's the one, let's be honest. She's the one, like the schoolgirl.
Let's be honest.
I like her a lot. I really like her. I have gotten to her point in the anime, and I did really, really like her character. This is a very solid list. These are, again, the only two suspect ones. And it's, like, really this one. I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give this list a solid 8.5 out of 10. 9. No, you deserve a 9, Smoker. I'm giving you a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Okay, Coves! I was gonna say he likes a mature woman, but he likes a mature woman. Wrinkles and all. This is such a solid list. The only real questionable choices are right here. I actually hate Makima with a burning passion. Like, she's cute when she's young. Okay, wait. Let me look up a young one before I judge. But as I do that,
I actually really dislike Makima. She's actually my second least favorite anime woman after Toshigi. Okay, she's cute. She's cute. I love pink haired characters on top of that. Okay. This though, aww. Okay. I see it now. I see it. Also, Granny Psycho is such a good choice. She looks like she's literally 20. I have to take off a point for this. I genuinely cannot stand Makima. I think she is so annoying. So we love a mature, strong, powerful woman. We also love a weird groomer girl. Yeah, Hibana is top 5. Solid choice. Blair, solid choice. Smoothie, I'm so glad someone put Smoothie. Fubuki is such a baddie. Same with Yoriichi. These are like top 5 for me. Woo! That's what I gotta say. If you want to bark for someone, here you go. Oh my goodness! Boobs, guys. What is the body proportions? This is such an unhealthy body proportion. There is no way a woman can look like this. I mean, she has 25 abs. A woof for Big Mom. She's an Olympian. How does this... I don't even understand. If we pretend that this is the young version of Genkai, right? This is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10 if we pretend she is younger. Next we have IJ. Wow, I'm shocked to see Mimosa on a list. This girl looks wildly inappropriate. She looks like she is doing something wildly inappropriate. Nika Robin is the best waifu, have 40 plus figures. What a waste of your money. Get all your money back. Come on. Mimosa is definitely super underrated. I like that you put her on there. Yoriichi I love. I love how much Yoriichi and Boa I'm seeing. I do. They really deserve it. They really deserve it more than Nico Robin. Love that Nami's on there. Both from High School Dixie. Okay, that's okay. Interesting. That makes sense though. Orihime's a little bit annoying. Mimosa is okay. She's definitely not my favorite. Black Clover Girl, she is cute. She's just a little too sweet for me. I'm gonna give this list a solid 7.5 out of 5.
Huh?
7.5. There's some great ones. There's some okay ones. 7.5 feels very good. Okay, moving on. We have Levi on Instagram. We have Nico Robin, Hibana. I'm so glad. We have the girl from Hunter x Hunter. Is her name Shizuki? Shizuki, I think is her name. Yoriichi! We have Yor! We have, I don't know her name from Bleach. But she's quite chill. I'm so surprised. We have so much of her. Then we have Maki, who is a kid, I think, but I don't know how old you are, so that's okay. And Tamari, bus girl in Naruto. This is a very solid list. Unohana, thank you, Elior. I know she's the one that has, like, the braid. I don't really like the hair. Okay, it's cool for character design, but in practicality, look at this. I look like I have a beard. I look like I drink beers and make moonshine in my barn. The rest of them, though, you like a strong woman. You're also pretty basic, because, I mean, again, we got the Nico Robin.
You're basic.
I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10, because I actually do really like Shizuki, if that's her name, I think. We have Momo, aka Going Momo. So we have Nami, Boa, Nico Robin, Perona, Yor, Maki, Fallon, and Reiju. Perona, I can't believe this is only the first time we're seeing Perona, because she is definitely in my top, like, One Piece girls. I love her so much. I am so tired, Marmar, of seeing Nico Robin.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
But that's fine. These are a type right here. Reiju, I'm so happy to see Fallon as well. So cute. Maki's a badass. I really think this is a solid list. I would replace Nico Robin, and I would actually do Izutsumi over Fallon, but that's just because I love cat girls. This is hard. This is the story of a girl who got a river and drowned the whole world.
This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world.
This is a solid 10 out of 10, I think. I might be a little biased because it's Momar, but 10 out of 10. Next we have Part-time Mariko submission. She loves a badass girl. We have Miriko, Marileona, Yoriichi, and Esdeath. We didn't get a full 9, but that's okay. I love Miriko. I love Marileona. I've stated that so many times. Yoriichi, I think Yoriichi has been on more of these than anyone else. I could be wrong. Maybe it could be Nico Robin. And Esdeath, I don't know her personality, but I see all cosplays and I love them. This is a solid 10 out of 10 list. 100%. 10 out of 10s, winding down. We have Jacques Kings. We have Rangeku from Bleach, Shinobu, Boa Hancock, Marileona. I'm so glad we've gotten so many. Your Shion from Mission Yazakura Family. Rose, The Wrong Way to Use Healing, and also not on here. We also have Brandish for Fairy Tail is the 9th person on here. I love Brandish, actually. Her character design is super cute. She's so mean. Overall, I think this is a very solid list. Even though we don't have everybody on here. Oh, this is the gamer girl. I do remember her. Okay, yeah, that picture did not do justice. She was cute. She was cute. I don't really like the short hair as much. She's from Yozakura Family. We also have Brandish from Fairy Tail, which is a solid choice. So between Brandish, Boa, Rangeku, and Marileona and Yor, I think this is a very solid list. I think our last one of the day is gonna get a good 8.5. A good 8.5. But anyways, guys, that's me ranking your waifus. We had so many submitted. I actually went through that so much faster than I thought I was going to.
And there you have it. I honestly was not as mean as I thought because, I mean, y'all got good taste in anime women, okay? If you guys aren't a part of the Discord, please consider joining our Discord here on the screen and linked in the bio for you guys. Because we have a lot of fun conversations like this just beyond live streams. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want more videos like this, check out this playlist right here. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!